What's up? Welcome. We are back with more Element Fission. We got some new monsters to preview. They are called Spidrones. Let's pull it up. This is the Spidrone silhouette. Looks a little bit like an spider, don't you think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 legs. So it's going to be kind of spiderish, I would assume. But we will see when the actual units come. But this is the silhouette that Element Fission released today. I think it was just this morning, just released this morning. So brand new spy drones will be coming next update. Next update, we will be getting brand new units, the spy drones. All right, we are going to look at the units that they have showing. For all of you that are unaware, I am always grinding. Always grinding. Also, this next update that I don't think is live yet. I'm not going to lie, guys. I didn't read the whole thing. I probably should. Let's pull it up real quick. It's just the announcements, game news. That's where I was. Update ping. I didn't have to do an update, so I'm guessing this update has not dropped yet. The upcoming update in early July, all of these dungeons, the Juggernaut and Abyss dungeons, the Mental Fortress, which is these Juggernauts, and the Abyss dungeons, they are all going to be getting a nerf. They are going to be reducing the difficulty of all of the Abyss and Mental Fortress bosses. All of them in the early July update. Early July update. That might also be when these guys are going to be released. Does appear to be what I am reading. Units and the dungeon nerf will be coming in early July. So that is what I am getting off of their Discord. And we will go ahead and look at the preview of the skills that they have for us. We have the water one first. I cannot read that little thing on the screen, so I have a secondary one pulled up over here that I will be reading off of. So that is why I am turned like this and not looking down at my screen, which is where my actual feed is. So we got the water one. It looks like skill one for everyone is going to be the same, like all units. Attack an enemy and inflict 2 turn of attack down with a 50% chance. Damage is based on defense, based on defense, based on defense. Looks like they're all going to be defense-based units, which is nice. I like defense units. It's really easy to stack them bad boys up, and they're really nice and easy to tank. Really nice and easy to tank. I like making bruisers. Bruisers are nice and easy to build. This water one, Burrow. Completely remove all buffs and debuffs from yourself and burrow underground for 2 turns. Sounds like a Diglett. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It sounds like a water Diglett. Recovering 25% HP for each turn that you are underground. During this time, you will not be affected by any skills. He is completely unhittable. Completely unhittable, hiding underground. I do not know if those 2 turns, if he will be unable to do anything, but It says he will not be affected by any skills. So we're going to have to find out when he actually comes out if he can still move through this. Like, if he can still a claw from underground, like, that'd be pretty badass. I'm not going to lie. That'd be awesome. So we're going to have to try this guy if somebody in the guild gets him. And I will let you guys know how this burrow actual mechanic works, because this is a very interesting skill for me. And then the skill 3, regenerative armor, remove inability debuffs from all allies and grant defense up and hot for 2 turns. I did not see anything in the Discord. Yeah, there's nothing about this skill in the actual update that they dropped. So this is a brand new skill that we will just have to see what it actually does when the units come out. This is a brand new skill, new to the game. I've never seen it before. We will see what it is when it comes. But he will grant 2 turns of hot. And then the tree Spidrone, again, skill 1 claw. We're not going to read it again. Skill 2 lacerate. Attack an enemy and inflict 2 turns of defense down with an 80% chance. Damage is based on defense. It's pretty gnarly. And it's got a really nice name. Not going to lie. Kind of like the name. And then skill 3 for the tree Spidrone is the man at legs. Your outgoing damage is halved, but you deal additional hits based on the number of legs you have over the target. So the Popo Rider's got 4 legs. So I was just thinking about that. Like, Popo Rider's got 4 legs. The Man at Arms got 4 legs. So they're actually adding that kind of a mechanic into this game, which is very interesting to me. Very interesting. I think this kind of mechanic is going to be kind of fun. I could see this skill being extremely good for the Death Lab, because he's got 8 legs. That's a lot of hits he's got right here. Gonna have to see how big of a cooldown it is, because when applying attack down or defense down, if the target already has that debuff, extend the debuff by 1 turn. So we're gonna have to see if this Man at Legs also applies, but this will always keep adding. So if he's going up with a second Spidrone, I could see them just stacking defense and attack down just all day. These will be great tunnel units, I believe. Great tunnel units. And then we have the light one. Again, skill 1 claw, skill 2 lacerate, same as the tree one. And then we have this skill 3 overload. All allies crit damage is increased by 35%, but their defense is reduced by 35%. So this is a cleave unit, high fast cleave unit. You gain double the crit damage bonus. 70% crit damage. This effect does not stack with similar flex. Additionally, your attacks have a 50% chance to apply mark for 1 turn. It says attacks, so this looks more like a passive kind of a skill. So this might be a passive skill on the light one, and then he's just got the lacerate and the claw. Very interesting units. Very interesting units. I kind of really like these guys. And they're supposed to be 3 stars. So these little 3 stars are going to be pretty powerful little units, I think. And yeah, I'm really curious to see how these units can work together, because they are going to be 3-star units. They're going to be very easily attained units, so everybody should be getting these guys. So start saving up your not scrolls, your Illyrium. Start saving up your Illyrium now so that you can get as many summons in as possible, because these guys are coming soon. Coming soon. I am very excited. I cannot wait for the spy drones to come back, and we will pop back up the spy drone silhouette, because, yep, definitely looks like he's gonna have 8 legs. 8 legs. So he's gonna that tree one's gonna be doing a lot of damage. And then we don't know what the fire or dark one do. But that is it for this one. I will be back with more element fission because we have war today. It is Thursday. And I will see you guys for that one, anyone that chooses. But I wanted to get these spy drones out because they look freaking cool. And I always like easily attainable units. So enjoy the spy drones coming soon, and I will see you later.